Hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde, and welcome to EEFA79 on this Wednesday, June 10th. Are we living the Jane Elliott, the blue eyes, the brown eye experiment? Do you remember that experiment? Mrs. Elliott, she ran an experiment back, I think 50s, 60s. I'm just throwing this out here. Did we just go through this? Are we actually going still through it? If you look at the world, and not specific to blue eyes or brown eyes, and I know a lot of you are grasping what I'm saying, are we living that experiment right now? Did we walk through it? Are we still in it? Are we still floating through it? Are we going to be exiting this experiment? Because there is an experiment going on. So, and I'm being sarcastic, but when you look at it all, when you look at everything going on, and if you look at the separation of societies that has transpired since for the last, let's just say the 6 months, when you're looking at globally, approximately 6 months. Again, this is the country road edition. I am on some very small country roads, very quiet, nothing. Unless a deer jumps out, we're good. So this is the country road edition. Now you get the odd vehicle go by. But I want to talk about the experiment that we're in. Like, are we in an experiment? And I'm laughing because it's not funny, but the blue-eye, green-eye, the blue-eye, brown-eye experiment, Miss Elliott. Look put that one up. I believe she became part of Mr. Reagan's administration at one point. So it's an interesting part of life, and it was an experiment that she did to I believe it was a racial type experiment, but it was very interesting that got her fired, I believe, if I recall, and then the history. The rest was history. So when I look at all the separations of societies right now, from your business families to your full salary, non-salaries, people that stay at home don't want to work no more, like we've created other classes of societies, or did we not? Or did I just miss that boat? Or I don't get it, right? When I look at the brown eye, blue eye experiment, and I look at what we're going through and gone through in different classes of society, and those that are still waiting, still in limbo, right? There's still a lot of them. Again, a lot of yous are now tiptoeing through the tulips. Woohoo! There's still other people in limbo. So that's it in the world. We're talking globally here. So when I look at EFA right now, equality for all, and I look at the limbo that we're in, and the blue eye, brown eye experiment of back in the day of Miss Elliott, I get to wonder. Are we in an experiment? Did we live in an experiment? Are we exiting an experiment? Is the gray skies separating now, and they're slowly transitioning the other faces of societies? I don't know what kind of blue eyes, brown eyes, colored eyes do they have. Jean-Guy Bourguignon, equality for all.